Hello there once again, friends. Yeah, hello, welcome back. Right there, of course. Yeah, sorry about that, everyone. Of course, yeah, a bit of a networking issue there, and the stream just shut down. Of course, yeah, definitely network side on my end there, and yeah, so definitely have to try and finish this up and get the continuation of this part out of the way, and yeah, still a ways to go. As Team Blues there, New South Wales Blues still trail by 322 runs, and everything seems to be connected nicely once again, and should definitely finish the stream the way it was meant to be. So definitely won't waste too much time, just give me a moment, and of course jump straight into the session.
Hey gamers! Want to take your sports games to the next level? Check out Gamer Flash Sports streams on YouTube. We've got everything. Last minute goals in football, amazing cricket batting and incredible boxing knockouts. Dominate in NBA basketball, win in pro tennis, get the best score in golf and speed to victory. Subscribe and click the bell so you don't miss a single stream. Join the Gamer Flash community and let's get this party started.
If you're a tech enthusiast, you need to hear this. Flash Tech Tips is your new go-to for all things tech. From quick software fixes to game modding tutorials, we've got it covered in bite-sized and longer tech videos. Stay updated with the latest amazing tech news and learn new tricks to enhance your digital life. Remember to subscribe, give us a thumbs up, drop a comment, and activate notifications. Dive into the future of tech with Flash Tech Tips.
Imagine the roar of the crowd, the thrill of the kickoff, the tension of the final moments. Gamer Flash Livestream brings you right into the heart of football mania. From the grand stages of the World Cup, where international teams clash for the most coveted title in football, to the fierce local derbies in club league tournaments where regional teams battle tooth and nail. Feel every pass, tackle and goal with front row seats to continuous heart-pounding action. Whether it's the strategic play of world-class athletes at the World Cup or the raw passion of local heroes in club matches, every game promises to be a spectacle of skill and spirit. So gear up for an epic journey through the beautiful game. From the first whistle to the last, experience the highs, the lows, and everything in between. It's more than just a game. It's a series of battles, each one more thrilling than the last. Dive into the action, live where legends are made and history is written.
And that's right, don't forget, tomorrow's Sunday, that's right, it's football action, kicking off things with a big, monstrous World Cup clash between Brazil and Argentina. And wow, they're all world class, and that's definitely going to be quite a barnyard burner of a game. And followed, of course, by Leeds United taking on Tottenham Hotspur there, Tottenham Hotspur. So yeah, definitely is going to be quite quite a FIFA Sunday indeed. And there you go. Definitely big FIFA lined up for tomorrow, as Argentina clashing with Brazil in this one. Mega clash. The goat himself, Messi, definitely going to be there. And yes, Neymar Jr. and the likes of Vinicius Jr. going to be there as well. And wow, huge match. And I expect huge plays as well in defense and in midfield, of course, as we try to link up with the attackers. And a match that could definitely go either way. And right after that, of course, as mentioned prior, Leeds United taking on Tottenham Hotspur at Elland Road. And you definitely don't want to miss that. Yes, all world class, full 20 minutes, of course.
If you're a
Imagine the
tech
roar of the
gamers,
crowd,
you need to
want
hear
to take the
this.
sports game to the next level? Check out Game of Flash Sports Streams on YouTube. We've got everything. Last minute goals in football, amazing cricket batting and incredible boxing knockouts. Dominating NBA basketball, winning pro tennis, get the best scoring goal and speed to victory. Subscribe and click the bell.
Drop a comment and activate notifications. Dive into the future of tech with Flash Tech Tips.
Brother, I just became a fucking farmer. What the fuck?
Alright, that was a bit of a mumble jumble there in terms of the promotions coming through. Alright, all wound down there and out of the way, so we can actually get on with the cricket and get a conclusion to this cracking match between New South Wales Blues and Western Australia. Remember, it's my cricket career, and I'm definitely trying for the W in this one for Western Australia in this one. And the Blues are now batting, chasing the total, of course, set early on by Western Australia. That was 373 runs on 49.3 overs, and they still trail by 322 runs after 10.2 overs.
The pavilion.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Doesn't beat the infield. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Finds the fielder with that shot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Cuts that off well in the infield. End of the over, 2 runs added. The Blues are 86 for 1. Moody from the fig tree end. Patterson has hit that fine and it'll run away for 4. Fine leg will not get near that one.
No point running for that one. That was 4 off the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
Right there.
Couldn't get it through the field. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
A change in the field. More emphasis on defence.
Not fast enough to beat the middle of the bat. Patterson, brilliant shot through the covers for 4.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Drilled it. No chance there for the fielders.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Swept away but finds the fielder. Western Australia with a massive shout. End of the over, the Blues are 97 for 1. Hardy, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away. Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake.
A few moves made in the field.
Misses everything. Bold, stunning delivery.
Two down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them.
Yeah,
this
that
could
was
be
the
a
delivery.
huge swing of momentum.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings.
He's got their tail up.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
5 runs added in that over. The Blues are 107 for 2.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
He's quick onto that in the infield. Flynn from the scoreboard end. Square cut, finds point, no run. Wow, that's missed the lot. Yes. Edge, but it drops safely. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Caught. Good work from the keeper. Out. Nicely done by the keeper. Gone.
Nice.
Fine catch.
Second wicket.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings, but all the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Can't get that outside the ring field. End of the over. The Blues are 116 for 3. Another defensive shot.
A change in the field, more emphasis on defence.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Big edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
What a lovely shot. Flown to the boundary. It's not the type of ball to be bowling.
Seven runs added there. The Blues are 128 for 3. Hardy from the fig tree end. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Flynn into the attack now from the scoreboard end. Good shot, a beauty. edged it. Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Great shot through the gap. End of the over. The Blues 206 for 4. Huge shot. That's a massive shot, just incredible.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Kelly shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Flynn to bowl the first over of the power play. It's going to be very tough to stop these two free-flowing batters.
Some adjustments to the field.
This will be the first over of the power play. This pair should be trying to really push the scoring rate. Huge. That has flown.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Jilks drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off. That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Oh, whack. Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Big edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Heaved over the top, and that'll be a maximum. Fantastic square drive.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power is immense. That's flown over the boundary.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground. Kelly from the Fig Tree end.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Yeah, it can be.
That's a great win. It really did seem that the first innings display had put enough runs on the board, and they've been able to defend it. Great bowling.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.
Well, I did kind of fast forward it there. And once again got player of the match back to back, which is pretty awesome. And yeah, 156 and innings there for Western Australia are 76 deliveries. Yeah, just one of those streams of lots of distractions around me, every single direction. So yeah, no excuse anyway, but yeah, still pleased with how things turn out. And I did pick up 2 wickets, and I do believe I even got a catch as well. So yeah, but it was a decent enough match, I do believe, that I definitely should be able to pick up, as was the case here, player of the match. So awesome. And we can have a quick look at the stats here. Of course, my character Flash Smackton, 156 of 76 deliveries. And Cameron Bancroft, 52 of 58. Lance Morris, 41 not out of 27. Cooper Connolly, 34 of 34. And for New South Wales Blues, Mitchell Stark, 3 for 65. Moises Enriquez, 3 for 78. Chris Green, 2 for 56. And Hayden Kerr, 2 for 67. And well, yeah, decent enough score, 373 runs off 50 overs, and not a bad fight back, I should say, by New South Wales Blues. And they just lost by 27 runs in this one, but yeah, just did enough to nudge them out in the end. As you can see my figures there with the ball, yeah, didn't do too good in the power play there, the final overs there, and yeah, 2 for 72, still not bad, and still the pick of the bowlers with 2 wickets there. But yeah, definitely could have been a bit more economical there with my bowling. Aaron Hardy, 1 for 28. David Moody, 1 for 50. And Lance Morris, 1 for 65. And for New South Wales Blues, we have Matt Gilks there, 108 of 55 deliveries. And yeah, well played here by Matt Gilks there. Moises Enriquez, 97 of 80 deliveries. Ryan Hackney, 37 of 42, and Daniel Hughes, 36 of 49. Awesome, yeah. Definitely pleased with my performance in this particular career mode, and yeah, definitely think I'll take very good feeling about it, and definitely hopefully next session, of course, I can continue more of the same. As batting has always been an issue, being a little bit too aggressive at times, and that has cost me my wicket. So I'm just trying to play a bit more tempered and trying to pick the right ball to go for those bigger sort of shots. And we can have a look at what's next here. Okay, before I do that, XP points, yep. So in terms of my overall footwork for batting and control, +9. Attacking, I got +23 for attacking, pretty awesome. Defending +9. Drive +63. Cut +10. Hook and pull +9. Glance +15. And sweep and special shots. I did pull off helicopter shot in one of the matches there, which is pretty awesome as well, and that went for 4. So +10 to that. In terms of bowling, leg break and unorthodox +8, arm ball and slider, I did use those quite a bit, +27, top spinner +17, special delivery +33, turn +6, light +6, drift also, drifts, effort ball and bounce all +6. And in terms of my fielding, yeah, decent, got +80 for everything, coverage, catching, reflex catching, throw accuracy, throw strength, group, fielding, diving, and high ball catching as well. So yeah, quite a bit of a boost there in terms of my XP bonuses there for my avatar Flash Smackton. So let's see what's up next here. And I probably could even start it, and then we can finalize it at another stream for my cricket career, as the Southern Redbacks, as they take on the team I've chosen, well, selected for this particular career, Western Australia. And it's a one-day cup, round 4 match. Yeah, why not? Let's give it a start, and of course we can always do the conclusion to it at the next career mode.
Good morning to all. We're here at the Wacker. You join us for this match between Western Australia and the Southern Redbacks. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and alongside me today is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for such a warm introduction. I'm sure I don't need to tell you just how much I'm looking forward to the day's play.
Thanks, Ali. It's time now for the toss. Let's join the pitch side to see who'll be donning the pads first.
Good decision to bowl first here. The openers won't find this easy in the early overs. Got to be a great chance for some cheap wickets.
Players making their way out. It's a great crowd in today with plenty of atmosphere around this ground. Plenty of wickets on offer and runs. Batters and bowlers are in the game, and there's some quality players in both teams. So I'm expecting an even contest. Let's see what happens. Moody to get us underway. Nice to see some pace first up. This new ball should give some movement early and make the batter's life difficult. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Wow, nice bounce for the first ball.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Doesn't beat the infield. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the river end.
Might look to go big again here.
Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Cuts that off well in the infield. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
Out. That's gone. Oh, that's gone. Did he get back? Let's see. Out. That's out. Yes, he's gone. Nice take, wicketkeeper.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Can't get that outside the ring field. End of the over. One from it. The Redbacks are 65 for 2. Kelly from the members' end. Finds the fielder with that shot. Perfectly timed.
I'm liking the look of this field. If the bowlers stick to their plans, it should be tough to score, but they still have some protection. Hunt watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Was quick onto that in the infield. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. 2 runs coming from that over. The Redbacks are 72 for 2. Straight to the fielder. Good running. They should come back for 2. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Oh, great ball there, but it'll find the gap. Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Edge, amazing delivery. Time to follow up. After such a great delivery, pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Edge, but there's no first slip and the keeper just couldn't get there. Seven runs added there. The Redbacks are 87 for 2. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the members' end.
Yeah, I think I might have to put in a first slip there because a lot of deliveries are actually going down to the line leg boundary there.
I got him, I got his aggro. Get away, Deshay.
Flynn from the river end.
Some moves are being made in the field, looking pretty balanced between defence and attack. I like this field choice. A good move, I'd say.
Caught first, ball of the new over. What a disappointment. Out.
Nice.
Nicely done by the keeper. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
He saw that gap, but he went for it.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket.
Lehman watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Misses everything. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
Well played there, well played.
Poor shot, really lucky.
No.
Everyone's gone up.
Just missed leg. That was so close.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Couldn't get it through the field. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Morris will be disappointed with that previous delivery. Not up to their normal standards. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. No. Terrible shot. Edge, but it drops safely. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Edged it. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Swept away, but finds the fielder. Flynn has had a pretty good over, just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
They've been pegged back to the point of scoring at a sort of test match rate. Extremely well bowled.
Morris from the members' end. Perfectly timed. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
Lehman watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Everyone's gone up. Edged, unplayable. Got that away nicely. End of the over. 2 runs added to the total. The Redbacks are 105 for 3. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the members' end. Flynn coming back into the attack. Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team.
Please give him a round of applause.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. On that nicely, good defence. The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Flynn from the members' end. Edge, but it drops safely. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Flynn with a huge appeal. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
It was an outstanding shot. Saw it early, not much width to play with, and drove it through the covers for 4.
Whiteman, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Edge, amazing delivery. Everyone's gone up. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. 5 runs added there. The Redbacks are 149 for 4. Going with pace now.
The right armour is coming into the attack.
Nicked it. Finds the fielder with that shot. The bowler looks really confident. Waits for it, crack, and that looks to be 4.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well, and punched it to the boundary.
Going with spin now.
The leg spinner is coming on to ball.
Yep. Cuts that off well in the infield. Huge edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Dug that out well. Straight to the fielder. Chance, gone.
Yes.
You're kidding. Keeper with the fast hands.
2 stumpings. Oh my days. Check this out. That was unfortunate though. It took the bottom edge, bounced, and then wicketkeeper did the rest. That was epic though. Look at that. Boom. Gone.
I want to go get this other tank working.
Not even close.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings, but all the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball though. Moody from the river end.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and raced to the boundary.
Getting nice.
A few moves made in the field.
Big dive from the fielder. Tremendous catch.
Nice.
What a catch.
That's 4 wickets. Oh my days. This is definitely turned out to be a good inning so far. Oh, look at that. Nice catch. One hand.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the
Try and
crease.
get a flavour now.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Swept away, but finds the fielder. smacks that away through the gap. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. 4 runs added in the over. The Redbacks are 223 for 7. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the river end. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot, no chance at all for the fielders.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Was quick onto that in the infield. Western Australia needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over. Gannon, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the members' end.
Smokes. Looks like the captain didn't bring back at all. How could the captain do that to me, right?
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Square cut, finds point, no run. Couldn't get it through the field.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
The Redbacks managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling. McAndrew from the river end. Well, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Power and precision in that shot.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Great shot, wide and mid-on, and that'll run away for 4.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
I wasn't able to bowl all my, well, at least I would needed at least, I could have got 5 wickets in the last innings there, but the only I can think of is that I probably ran out of overs. Maybe I bowled my full 10 overs, so it's very
How
strange.
will the bowler respond?
Most captains would have allowed the player who's almost done a bit of a
does very well to quickly
to
get across to this one.
Try and get the 5 wickets, so yeah, I'll check the stats on that afterwards.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Agar will be disappointed with that previous delivery. Not up to their normal standards. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though.
Now that's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch.
Hardy watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Nice shot, but straight to gully. Doesn't beat the infield. Five runs added in that over. Western Australia 40 for 3. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. It's a nice sweep shot, but finds the fielder at square leg. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. Western Australia are 42 for 3. Agar from the members' end.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
We want to make use of that extra delivery. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
No point running for that one. It was a 4 the moment it left the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
McSweeney, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Square cut, finds point, no run. Hardy hits that hard through cover. Deep cover point needs to make some ground here.
Really was an impressive shot. Good timing and driven through the covers.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Can't get that outside the ring field. Nice solid defensive shot. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here. Cuts that off well in the infield. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Perfectly timed.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Big edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over. 5 off it. Western Australia at 56 for 3. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Flynn, it's plenty from these bowlers.
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
No. Terrible shot. Great commitment. That's the over. Western Australia are 66 for 3.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Menenti from the river end. Finds the edge. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
Not out. Come on. Exactly. It was close, but yeah, right decision.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Onto that early. That could be 4.
Didn't need to bother about running with timing like that.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Gone! Caught! Gone! Fine catch.
Yes,
Out!
that's it.
Nicely done by the keeper.
Sort out more pitching. Yeah, it's always going away from him.
A good innings. weathered some good bowling and scored freely when given the opportunity, but couldn't keep it going and will head back disappointed.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Five runs added in that over. Western Australia are 71 for 4. Scott has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Goes over the top with that shot.
The short ball's picked up early here. Not the best delivery, but certainly was a good shot to dispatch it.
Flynn has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Shot straight past the bowler. Could well be 4.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Misses everything. Rocks back and dispatches that with absolute disdain. Just beats the infielder though.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Wow, that's missed the lot. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
The match has been in a holding pattern these last few overs. Yes, they're ahead of the run rate required, but no real risks are being taken yet to finish this match off quickly. Well, he can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Nice shot, but straight to gully. Seven runs added there. Western Australia a 91 for 4.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Scott from the members' end.
A lovely shorter ball, just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one in this over.
Straight to the fielder.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
Couldn't get it through the field. A direct hit, and this could be gone. It's the end of the over. 1 run coming from it. Western Australia a 92 for 4.
And once again, many thanks for joining this follow-up stream. Of course, had some networking issues with the first stream of the career mode in Cricket 24 for Flash Smackton, my avatar in this one. But yeah, definitely the second part of it. Definitely moving a lot smoother here. And yeah, definitely very, very tentative sort of approach to this innings after 15 overs. 92 for the loss of 4 wickets is Western Australia. And you can see, of course, the batting cards so far. Cameron Bancroft bowled McAndrew 3 runs for face 7 deliveries. Sam Whiteman caught and bowled Agar 4 runs off 11 deliveries. And Hilton Cartwright bowled Agar once again 4 off 3. And Aaron Hardy caught Nielsen bowled Manenti. He's having a good spell with the ball. Manenti 23 off 30 and not out. There you go, Flash Smackton 50 off 28. And Cooper Connolly once again. Definitely nice anchor player there, 5 off 13. And for Southern Redbacks, so far 4 bowlers used. Agar had 6 overs, no maidens at 33 runs, picked up 2 wickets, coming rate of 5.5 with 2 extras. McAndrew had 3 overs, no maidens, 26 runs, 1 wicket, coming rate of 8.6 with 1 extra. Eminency had 4 overs, no maidens, 19 runs, with picked up 1 wicket, coming rate of 4.75 with no extras. And Scott had 2 overs, no maidens, 14 runs, so no wickets, coming rate of 7.0 with no extras. And a quick recap, of course, earlier the Redbacks won the toss and they decided to bat first, 287 for 8. And as you can see there, Henry Hunt's 58 off 83, Jake Lehman 45 off 60, Liam Scott 36 of 44, and Jake Carter 31 of 27. and they were able to get to 287 for 8. And wow, my avatar Flash Smackton picked up 4 wickets for just 22 runs. I was really hoping that the captain would allow me to stay on for those last couple of overs, but I'm assuming I ran out of overs. And yeah, 5 would have been really epic, right? And Aaron Hardy 1 for 56, Matt Kelly 1 for 60, and Lance Morris 1 for 68. And of course, we just had a look at the innings there, the batting innings, of course, for Western Australia so far. And after 15 overs, 92 for 4, with my avatar Flash Smackton at 50 not out of 28 deliveries. And pick of the bowlers for the Southern Redbacks, Wes Agar 2 off of 33. And yep, still trailing by 195 runs. So without further ado, let's head on back down to the Wacker for continuation of this clash between Western Australia and Southern Redbacks as the drinks break about to come to an end.
The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the river end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Nearly gets the edge. Johnson with a great delivery there. Johnson ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Doesn't beat the infield. Oh, would you look at that straight drive? It barreled straight into the stumps at the other end. That would have gone for 4 surely. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Johnson from the river end. Perfectly timed.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
A little bit of wobble on that ball, and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
That was a good delivery. Wow. Really nipped around there.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Clever shot, moved across the line of the ball and just clipped it away. Fine leg won't stop that.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
End of the over. 8 off it. Western Australia, 108 for 4. Gorgeous cover drive, surely heading to the boundary.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
McSweeney, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Beats the cover fielder, nice shot.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Perfectly timed.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts and all the way.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Massive outside edge. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on length is obviously the way to go. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Needs to be on target. Finds the fielder with that shot. Can't get that outside the ring field. That's the over. Western Australia are 132 for 4.
It rather feels like we've been watching the equivalent of a Sunday afternoon drive here today. They've coasted along and are still looking comfortable in the run chase.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the members' end. That's going a long way. What a shot.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Cuts that off well in the infield. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Didn't keep the foot behind the line. That could be costly with a free hit for the batter now. Bang. There's a fielder out in the deep, but the batter has taken full toll of the free hit. That's a maximum.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Clubs that away. Fielder out in the deep, but that's going to be a maximum off the free hit.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here.
Brilliant diving stop. McAndrew will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well. Johnson from the river end.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through. Well, that was just an awesome delivery. Whizzed past the batter, and the umpire says that's the first of two.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Needs to be on target. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. The over ends and no change to the score. Some superb bowling. It's looking tough for the batters to find a way to get the ball away. Oh, geez, that's a shot. This is wonderful batting. Some great power stroke making.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. Lovely bit of batting. The century comes up, and really that has been a well-controlled innings. Hasn't given the bowlers much of a chance, that's for sure. Well, a few short balls this over to try and unsettle them. That'll be the last one we see this over.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Straight to the fielder. What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
There's the drive down the ground. Cracking stroke.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Great shot through the gap. The Redbacks needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over. Oh, that's beautifully struck, right out of the guts and all the way.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6 this. Innings starting to motor.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making
Yeah,
their
good job,
intentions
Conley,
for
good
this
job.
innings. Gone, knocked them over, just too much pace there.
The
Yeah,
Redbacks will be very happy with that wicket. This has been a
Shame.
fantastic innings.
yeah, just my fingers got a little
New batter comes to the crease.
wobbly on
Never
the
an easy
stick
time
there.
to come into bat after the fall of a
Oh my
wicket.
days! Why couldn't it have been a wide ball, wider delivery?
A lovely short ball, just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one in this over.
Couldn't get it through the field.
This has been a famous
Yes, he
victory.
actually still
For
did it,
much of
even
the
though-
match,
and
we didn't
wow.
know who was going to win.
Man of the match again.
But in the end,
Oh my
a
days.
deserved win, I would say.
What a match we've just witnessed, right down to the wire, and the
Wow.
smallest of margins deciding it.
Just
Join
two
us
wickets.
next time, where we hope we can deliver to you more of
Wow.
the same.
I think this is probably my best performance in my career so far, because to get a man of the match and a century in every single match, plus I did pick up wickets and did take a catch as well. Wow, yeah, I think this is the best so far. I was going to actually do the second part of this another stream, but then I said, well, just decided, well, let's just go through with it and see how it turned out. Yeah, definitely pleased with the performance. Shame I lost my wicket when I did, though. Yeah, just trust me, everything is timing. You get that timing off and the ball is right on the stump, that's it. It's either LBW or you're losing your wicket. So, yeah, but I can't complain. And I did pick up 4 wickets as well. And I'm going to check that in a while exactly. Well, I could probably check it now. See exactly how many overs do I have left there. Yeah, that's why the captain didn't call me back, because I actually used up all my 10 overs. That's a shame. I just didn't even check the overs during my innings with the ball there. And if I had known that, I would have probably really tried at least some more tactics in terms of trying to get that wicket. But still, 4 wickets and a common rate of 2.2. Wow, after 10 overs, that's really good still. And well, still got the play of the match, which is definitely epic as well. And just crept over the line by 2 wickets. 2 wickets. It was that much of a close game. And yeah, as you can see, the other wickets that the team Western Australia got there. Hardy had 9 overs and 56 runs, 1 wicket, common rate of 6.2 with no extras. Of course, there's my avatar Smackton there, 10 overs, 2 maidens, 22 runs, 4 wickets, common rate of 2.2. Yeah, I really did get a line in length, and I was technically speaking getting the ball to pitch more like middle and leg, sometimes middle and off, and moving sharply away. And every now and again I would actually get the ball to turn back in. But yeah, I was getting that line and length. A lot of batsmen were actually falling for that, and I would actually change up the actual delivery, the pace, and all that sort of stuff, and the spin. So yeah, can't complain. Yeah, definitely should have at least saw it through to the end, at least with the bat. But yeah, I think I got a little wobbly there. I was like, oh my goodness, no. Probably a little distracted. And yeah, can't complain though. Still a good performance, I think. Yeah, my best performance in my career so far. So yeah, definitely hope I can actually maintain that throughout the rest of the career season as well, which would be epic, and probably pull off a trophy for Western Australia in this particular match. As you can see there, of course, with the bats, Cameron Bancroft was bowled Andrew 3 runs to 7 deliveries. Sam Whiteman was caught and bowled Agar 4 runs off 11 deliveries. Hilton Cartwright was bowled Agar once again, 4 runs off facing 3 deliveries. Aaron Hardy was caught Nielsen bowled Menenti, who had a really good spell with the ball, 23 runs off 30. Flash Smackton, there I am, was eventually bowled Johnson. Yeah, it's one of those things, just take your eye off things and you just don't get the timing right on, and then that's it. Yeah, 105 of 57 deliveries. But yeah, it definitely did make a big difference on my team to get to that total. 105 out of 288 run total chase is definitely a big contribution, as did Cooper Conley. Well played, Cooper Conley. Definitely just something about Cooper Conley in this particular scripting, the way they have him in the game, is steady sort of middle order batsman, picks his shots, rotates the strike. That is a perfect batsman that you want, especially if you're more like a aggressive, tempered, sort of mixed up sort of batsman, middle upper order sort of batsman. And Cooper Conley is a perfect middle order batsman, comes in, steadies things and nudges the ball around. Anchorman role, plays it perfectly, and 3 times Cooper Conley has helped me to get those hundreds because of the way the actual scripted character is actually played in this. But he was eventually caught. Brazil bowled Agar 51 of 59, and Josh Philippe not out 62 of 65. Cameron Gannon bowled Menenti 6 of 11. Matt Kelly was LBW Menenti. Oh my goodness, Menenti's having such a good match. 11 of 14, and David Moody not out 5 of 9. And of course, the figures for Southern Redbacks. McSweeney, 2 overs, no maidens, 15 runs, no wickets, economy rate of 7.5 with no extras. Scott had 6 overs, no maidens, 49 runs, no wickets, 8.17 economy rate with no extras. Menenti had 9.2 overs, no maidens, 61 runs, 3 wickets. Yeah, really played well, Menenti did with the ball. Economy rate of 6.54 with 2 extras. Kandrew had 7 overs, 1 maiden, 70 runs, 1 wicket, economy rate of 10.0 with 5 extras. Agar had 9 overs, also played quite well, 1 maiden, 42 runs, 3 wickets, economy rate of 4.67 with 2 extras. And Johnson, 10 overs, 1 maiden, 47 runs, 1 wicket, economy rate 4.7 with 3 extras. So there you have it. Yeah. All wins in this career mode edition, which is really epic and awesome. And yeah, I did exactly what I was hoping to do with the bat, and I even got a double century in the first matches as well. So yeah, my best score so far, and yeah, can't complain. And player of the match, I should say, 3 times in a row, which is epic. So let's see what's up next for Western Australia. Of course, quick look at the stats here. Footwork, control, attacking, yeah, so yeah, well, drives, plus 50 to the drive, so I did a lot, yes, I did play a lot of drive shots. And everything else, plus 5 and plus 10. Performance with the ball, yeah, I really did do well with the ball, especially my arm ball and my slider. Plus 57, really good, especially delivery plus 14. Everything else plus 7 and plus 6. And fielding, not too bad. Everything is plus 57. Coverage, catching, reflex catching, throw accuracy, throw strength, ground fielding, diving, high ball catching, etc. So yeah, can't complain. So the next match will be this one here. Yes, here it is. On the coach again. Oh my days. Yeah, as a cricketer, oh my goodness, you're on the road so much. It's either in a plane or on a coach, always moving around from one calendar event to the next. So definitely, yeah, quite an outdoorsy sort of life, right? And let's have a look at oh, so there it is, and it'll be Tasmanian Tigers. That'll be the next opponent, and it'll be another one-day Cup match, round 5. So it's a bit of a sort of like a local tournament, which is pretty awesome, and this will be taking place at the Bloodstone Park. So once again, many thanks for joining another stream, and yeah, sorry about the issue early on, but of course, yeah, I just had to finish it off, just couldn't leave you hanging like that, and yeah, finish it off. I actually was able to do as well, but yeah, definitely can't say I can complain, even though yes, I know I probably should have stayed at the wicket a bit more. Yeah, probably, you never know, might have gone on and probably make another double, but you just never know. Sometimes you come close and yet that far, right? But yeah, at least you think about team, and I really did put in for the team in this particular edition, which is pretty epic as well. And yes, Ryan, thank you so much for the shout out there. Yeah, network issues, and but I got it sorted out, and of course able to finish the stream doing a second edition. Yes, remember I did mention earlier in the previous stream, I should say, the first part of this career mode stream, that yes, I have a comic strip that I'm thinking of doing actually, and yeah, I've already started one already, and I'm gonna release it on Wednesday's premiere event, so you can look out for it. It's called Flash Bro and Budgie. Yeah, it's a budgie card, right? It's like two gaming buddies that are always on each other's case. You know, when you do good or you do well in the game or whatever, like, and yeah, you can check it out on the Wednesday coming at the premiere event, and it's quite funny. The first one I think is quite funny, and you can check it out. It's called Flash Bro and Budgie Pixel Pals Real Heroes, and yeah, definitely gonna give that a go. And you see it first right here on this channel on Wednesday, and yeah, definitely should be quite fun. Of course, Santa will be joining the stream. Maybe getting some Santa welcomes and be right backs, and Santa be telling you goodbyes at the end as well. So yeah, Christmas definitely is upon us. Yes, that's right, it is the 30th of November 2025, and yes, 30 days in November, so therefore tomorrow, Monday, is the very first start of the season, and yeah, I guess you could almost say, well, season's greetings to you in advance. It's practically here. And yeah, it only comes around once in the year, so yeah, definitely. But gonna mix things up. I have a lot of variety lined up as well for this Christmas season as well, so yeah. And remember that some of the programs are always subject to change, so yeah, I can always mix things up and do something a little different in between as well. Yeah, but once again, many thanks for joining today's stream. Yes, my club cricket career continues as an all-rounder, and I think I did pretty okay in an all-round performance. I did well with the bat, helped my team 3 times in a row to at least first total was really challenging, 355, and I made a double in that. So yeah, I think my effort definitely made a big difference as well on that point. But yeah, that was the reason why I got the man of the match in that one. I did get a catch, didn't pick up any wickets, but I did make up with the bat. So yeah, so as an all-rounder, you can't always expect them to always shine in every single department, but at least if they hold their own and at least give a good overall performance, that's all you can expect from a solid all-rounder. And if you look at cricket in history, there's been quite a number of really great all-rounders, and for all the major teams, especially in cricket, and they've really made remarkable contributions for their teams. So yeah, as an all-rounder, you have a lot on your shoulders, trust me. Fielding, batting, bowling. Yeah, and sometimes when your team is really down against the wall, back against the wall, you call in your all-rounder, and sometimes pulls it up. Sometimes he actually pulls it out, pulls defeat, and out to the jaws, and yeah, can actually turn our match around for you. So yeah, I think I did pretty well, and hopefully, fingers crossed, I can maintain that for the next career mode. So yeah, definitely make sure you got that notification bell activated. Should always be in the know when next I have to go live with another career mode event. And don't forget friends, that's right, this is taking place of course later on today, as it is wee hours of the morning here. Of course, depending on where you are, it could be afternoon, could be evening, could be night. So wherever you are, very, very good day, good evening, good morning, good night to you. And remember later on, that's right, epic football clash between two juggernauts of football, Argentina and Brazil. World Cup mega clash, and yes, world class, full 20 minutes. Yeah, I know. Everybody's definitely gearing up for that one. That's going to be a huge match, and I'll be trying for Brazil in this one. And yes, the GOAT Messi definitely all fit and ready to go. So expect a lot of razzle dazzle and a dribble and a lot of slick moves and passes from Argentina. But yeah, I'm definitely going to mix it up. So yeah, definitely ready for this, and fingers crossed we can actually pull out the W in it. At least we can go right down to the wire, and hopefully we get a nail biter of a game and get all that kind of cinematic sort of drama with the camera pulling back and the player running to the flag post and the crowd going wild. Yeah, that'll be epic. So definitely tune in tomorrow, of course. I should say later on today, depending where you're joining, and definitely check out how that goes. And right after that one, yep, got another FIFA lineup for you, and this time it is Premier League action, as it's Leeds United will be taking on Tottenham Hotspur at the Eland Road, and you definitely don't want to miss that. And yeah, once again, world class, full 20 minutes, and yeah, back-to-back FIFA action right here, of course, on this channel. Remember to like, share, subscribe, drop a comment as you did in both streams. Yeah, I mean, sadly, of course, last stream went down a bit, but got it back up in this edition and was able to conclude things as well. And I will have a premiere event lined up for you on Wednesday. I honestly haven't done it yet, but I will have it prepared and ready. So of course, be on the lookout for that as well. So here's when I'm going to wind down this particular stream. Just run one or two more promotions, and then of course leave you in the epic, amazing, cool hands of my artificial intelligence as I tell you all their usual goodbyes. So until later on today, when we have some FIFA lineup for you. That's right, a mega clash between Brazil and Argentina, followed by Leeds United and Tottenham Hotspur. So until then, you're Shooter Flash signing off in this one. So it's goodbye for now.
If you're a tech enthusiast, you need to hear this. Flash Tech Tips is your new go-to for all things tech. From quick software fixes to game modding tutorials, we've got it covered in bite-sized and longer tech videos. Stay updated with the latest amazing tech news and learn new tricks to enhance your digital life. Remember to subscribe, give us a thumbs up, drop a comment, and activate notifications. Dive into the future of tech with Flash Tech Tips.
Why do 90% of fighters never give up? They watch Gamer Flash Fighter. First you hop, then you drop, and you either get KO'd or pick yourself back up. It's non-stop action on Gamer Flash Fighter live stream. Witness epic knockouts, clutch comebacks, and insane battles. Like, share, comment, and smash that notification bell to join the fight. Don't miss a single moment of the action. Subscribe now and become a part of the Ultimate Fighter community.
Hey gamers! Want to take your sports games to the next level? Check out Gamer Flash Sports streams on YouTube. We've got everything. Last minute goals in football, amazing cricket batting and incredible boxing knockouts. Dominate in NBA basketball, win in pro tennis, get the best score in golf and speed to victory. Subscribe and click the bell so you don't miss a single stream. Join the Gamer Flash community and let's get this party started.
Well, howdy partners. It's time for another Flash Wild Wild West gamer stream. Let's roll across the hard tumbleweed plains, do some hunting, eat some campfire grub, have some Dos Brutal barroom brawls, greet some pretty towns ladies. Do fast draw guns in your high noon duels? We'd be drifting across some smoky, dusty towns riding solo or join a tough fit and ready posse. Let's take on countless sheriff outlaw bounties and much more. Yeehaw. This is the Wild West, y'all. So come on. Your horse is ready. Can't you see I'm already saddled up? Let's ride. Double kill. Another epic mission awaits us.
Yo ho ho! Did you really think I'd start any other way? And what's this? Time for a bit of mischief, is it? Aye, aye, if you can keep up. Gather round, lads and lasses, ready to embarrass yourselves on the high seas. 'Cause plunder's not for the faint of heart. Well, don't just stand there, come on if you dare. Join the chaos, the plunder, and a bit of swashbuckling. Mind those fingers. Welcome to another flash epic Pirates Plunder Stream, where pirates pretend to be legends and legends pretend to be sober. Let's take on sea battles galore, because what's a pirate without a little cannon smoke in the beard? From mighty armadas to those scrawny, puny pirate sloops, aye, we'll outwit 'em all, or we'll at least outdrink 'em. And what's the prize? Why, heaps of stolen loot, of course. If you can carry it, it's yours. Gold, you say? Aye, it's always about the gold. Shiny, heavy, and never enough. Toss in some fine grog, because a sober pirate is a sad pirate. And don't forget the grub, unless you fancy gnawing on your own boot. Plus the company of those fine tavern ladies, who'll rob you blind with a wink. Never try to cheat me out of me gold, unless you fancy a new hole in ye hat, or mock my parrot. He's got sharper wit than half me crew. Or I, matey, I promise. You'll be walking the plank faster than you can say landlubber. Honor the pirate's code and never call me scallywag unless you're keen on a swim with the sharks. Yea, you'll be swimming with the big fish. Ah! Hope you brought your floaties. Remember to smash that like button unless you want a curse upon your next voyage. Send a message in a bottle, or just share it if you're not a total relic. And spread the code of this pirate stream. Let's see how many scallywags we can rope in. Well, stop gawking, you swabby landlubber. Adventure waits for no one. There's much to do unless you fancy scrubbing the deck. Prime the cannons, let's make some noise the Navy won't soon forget. Load the hull with grog and grub. Priorities, matey, priorities. It's time for yet another high seas adventure, because retirement is for admirals. Aye, ha ha! That's the spirit.
Hi, I'm Chucky, and I'm your friend
today's live stream. Was really fun, needed a little extra Chucky flavor to the gameplay. But anyway, we'll keep you posted as to when next we go live. Remember to hit that like button. And drop a comment, flash subscribe to the channel. Also activate the notification bell icon, so as to know when next another live stream will be on. So until the next time, have a useful Chucky Good Guy Day. Well, you're really still there. Take care and so long.
Well, thanks for joining today's live stream. Was fun presenting the gameplay along with Bro Flash. We'll keep you posted when next we go live. Remember to power smack that like button, drop a comment, flash subscribe to this channel, and activate the notification bell icon. So keep hitting sixes towards your dreams. It's so long, mate's got another innings to smack some extra boundaries. I'm out.
Well, thank you so much for joining today's live stream. Was fun presenting the gameplay along with the Flash. We'll keep you posted when next we go live. Remember to smash that like button, drop a comment, hit the Flash subscribe button to this channel. Also activate the notification bell icon, that way you will get all the updates when next we live stream. So until the next time, have a super awesome day. And keep reaching for those dreams.
Until the next time, stay super happy. It's bye for now.
If you love superheroes and gaming, you're in the right place. Spidey and Flash here, bringing you all the web-slinging fun. Ready to join the adventure? Thanks for swinging by another epic game stream. Don't forget to web smack that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell so you never miss when we go live. We'll have some superhero duties to tend to now. We'll swing by another time. Wow, but that was quite a lot of Flash Webtastic fun. Hey, gotta dash and save the city. Until next time, web catch you later, fans.
Thanks for joining today's live stream. It was fun. Presenting the gameplay along with the Flash. We'll keep you posted when next we go live. Remember to smash that like button, comment and subscribe, and don't forget to activate the notification bell. See you next time. Have an awesome Warrior Day. Bye for now.
Holy high voltage, it's Batman. The Flash and I are signing off faster than a speeding bullet. Massive thanks for tuning in to another Gamer Flash live stream. Co-hosting with the Flash and Robin himself? What an absolute rush, my hair's still tingling. What electrifying stuff. If your cape's flapping from all that action, smash that like button with some super strength. Drop your legendary thoughts in the comments. Don't hold back your superhero wisdom. Share this video with your fellow sidekicks and keep the hype alive. And oi, ring that notification bell, ding ding, so you never miss another heroic moment. Stay tuned. The next stream is speeding your way faster than the Batmobile on turbo. So keep your gadgets charged, your senses sharper, and your bat signals ready. Until then, stay alert, stay awesome, and have a super cape crusading day. That's it from me, time to dash off. To the Batmobile. See you in the next epic adventure, heroes. Stay legendary.
Well, thanks for joining today's live stream. It was actually fun presenting the gameplay along with the Flash. We'll be sure to keep you posted when next we do go live. Remember to power smash that like button. Comment, flash subscribe to this channel. And don't forget to activate the notification bell icon as to always be in the know when next we go live. So until the next time, have a great all-around earthly peaceful day. There's a greater power of good within you. Well, it's goodbye for now, my planetary friends.